Hello everyone, welcome back to Pony Fantasy VI. Last time we defeated Ifrit and Shiva and collected their souls in Magicite form, and now we're gonna try to finish this dungeon in this video because there's still quite a bit to do. Also, the year is almost over now that I think about it. It doesn't feel like it, though, is the thing. Yeah, there's one more feast video left, and it's actually already on my channel, but it's scheduled to go up on the last day of this year. It's kind of cool. It's not the best video out of the 5 that were left, but still great. Hope some of you, however few you are, will enjoy it. Maybe there was a treasure chest around here. I'm not sure, but upstairs. Yeah, we're already near the end of this dungeon, so I guess I was being a bit too, wait, Gobbler? I've never seen this enemy before. Of course, it also does the Shimsham, its palette swap does, of course. Won't be that tough to deal with. Anyway, I was saying off-topic things, let's just get back to the story. Anyway, there's these test tubes right here. They seem to be empty. Well, we're not quite done yet. Pretty sure we're getting near the end, though. This guy again, really? That's right, Apple Bloom. Instant kill. Even from the back row. Also, Lulu gained a level. Yep, here we go. That's the boss right here. You said before in the previous video that the wall band relics were going to be very useful, but I haven't equipped them. That's the thing. I'm not going to equip them just yet. The wall bands will be useful at some point, but for the time being, I'm going to not use them. Number 024. He's got a weird sprite. Let's try to steal from him. Also, really, you can't scan Trixie? Or rather, Lulu, but I know someone can scan. Here we go. Actually, maybe I just didn't notice Lulu had scan. You should have it. Anyway, let's see what this boss has. Level 24. Yeah, she does have scan. I just didn't notice. Doesn't seem to have too many interesting things. Over 9,000 HP though. Really, Apple Bloom? You know what? I'm gonna keep stealing. I'm not gonna do anything until I steal whatever he has. Also, this is his special thing. Sometimes he does wall change, which changes his weakness. Come on, Apple Bloom. Literally the unicorn move time. Also, reverse polarity changes all of our stances. Stole vampire. I think that's the common item. It's a vampire. I think it's a blood sword. Actually. Just has Flame Tongue. And we have Vampire right here. Attack, Celestia. Doesn't really do too much. Overflow, wonder what that is. And wall change yet again. Try to scan him. Meanwhile, Apple Bloom will drill him. Weak against Earth. I think Poison is Earth. I'm not too sure though. No, Poison is not Earth. Dang. Also, every time you attack him, he does that. Oh goodness, confusion. Are you serious? Also, he wall changes very commonly. Let's slow him down. Really? How did Apple Bloom block that? Well, Luna will just attack him for now, but come on. Well, we couldn't slow him. And Apple Bloom, of course, she attacks herself. Okay, this battle is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna say that right now. Drill. Better use the Ansatsu. At least he's not very powerful. Can we rasp him actually? I can osmose him. Let's drain all of his magic points. I think we can kill him that way. Also, thankfully, we suplexed him. Wait, osmose, does it drain magic? Yeah, I'm pretty sure osmose drain magic. Yep, osmose is definitely drain magic. And that's what we have to do. Goodness gracious. Apple Bloom. Help us. It's a good thing we can drain so much magic from this guy. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, that was a bit weird. Oh jeez, that's right. We can only drain as much magic as we have lost of it, basically. So basically I have to consume my magic first before draining more of it. Wait, Screwy? Wait, what? That worked? I can't believe we actually managed to cast Screwy on him. Wow, that is amazing. I like that. Now this guy's completely harmless. This is perfect. Wow, goodness, I'm enjoying this. I don't know how Luna managed to cast Screwy on him though. He can't do anything now. He can't overflow. He can't cast wall change. He's completely screwed. Let's try to scan him. Let's see what he has. And over here. He just tried to cast fire too. It didn't work. That is amazing. I love it. For once, a status effect works on a boss. Weak against ice. Time to freeze you. Oh yeah. Time to use Shiva too. Seriously, I wish bosses did this more often. I wish bosses were more often weak against status effects like this. Of course, I completely screwed them up. I understand why it's not often that this works against them, but when it does, it is amazing. I'm speechless. I love it. Well, that was an enjoyable boss fight. All thanks to the boss actually confusing Lulu into casting Screw on him. I should be thankful. But yeah, let's proceed further into this dungeon. I don't want this episode to be too long. Mysterious music. We've got a whale on the left, and an interesting dude on the right. Pony on the left. Alien Tane on the right. I don't know what that is supposed to be. We have I think it's Phantom on the top left and Carbuncle on the top right. Let's shut the test tubes off. You want to help me, but I haven't long to live. Just as Ifrit did before me, I'll give to you my power. Hey, who's there? Wait, oh, actually I should change the Seducito's voice to something more appropriate. What's this? Maybe I'll change it again. This is what happens. See the magic site. Hello, City Stove.
Trixie, what is defense?
No, you see,
Discord said you'd be back, and everything would make sense when you did. So, what's going on?
Trixie? Trixie? Never bothered to actually watch one of them die before. Sadisto, you blockhead! Why didn't you try this earlier? General Trixie! You're still under contract with the Empire. Bring me those crystals. Trixie! You tricked me? Oh, goodness. It hurts so much. You stupid bumpkin! Trixie takes orders from no pony, least of all Discord. Just tricked you, you morons! It's in their nature, after all. Ugh, Trixie does not have to resort to such trickery. I get that this, whatever. Now! Exterminate all of them! I'm guessing these are superpowered magic tech things. Idiots! Trixie will save you all. Maybe next time, you'll trust me. Man, I really should have called her Mary Sue. Trixie, what are you doing? Stop it! Yep, definitely Mary Sue. Unfortunately, though, we only have 3 party members. Probably some of the most powerful ones, though. Except for Apple Bloom, she's really weak. Should be AJ instead. Trixie. Okay, there was some weird sprite layer error over there.
What happened? This is a disaster. Your fighting has caused the service to crash. The wall sign will collapse. Quick, over here. I can't believe how I have controlled myself like that. I've let my research consume me. It's time to set things right. The Empress will listen. I'll find a way to convince her to stop this war.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm trying to make Sadisto's Batman voice from Malcolm to Ponyville, but I just can't do it. My accent was not made for it. The Empress will listen to me. I'll find a way to convince her to stop this war. It's pretty calm over here. Received Crusader Cape, but we already have one. And it seems we've fully healed. I think we're fine as this. Lulu can stay in the front. Or rather on top. Trixie. She was offered the Magic Confusion, but only if she would serve the Imperial Army. At first, she enjoyed the power, but when Gilda started the war, Trixie realized she was being forced to do some awful things. She's not a bad pony. She just made a bad decision. Don't judge her too harshly, okay?
No, it's Discord.
I'll take care of things here. Keep calm. No. That is such an overused phrase. Anyway, time for not so awesome Mode 7 graphics. And some very annoying enemies. We're going to be making this a very short video actually today. I don't really want to cut any content. Because all I really want to do right now is get out of here and fill out whatever rest cutscenes we have to do, and then we'll probably end it right there, and I'll ask you guys what I should do next, like either explore and continue with the story. Yeah, I guess back in 1995 when this game came out, I think it was 1995, this looked awesome, but it looks really like a bad blurry 3D game to me. Soul, a Bolt Scroll. And how about Bolt 2? Also a suplex. I should try casting Screwy on bosses more often actually. I'm not sure it'll work on the next one though. And we can't pause the menu to use our items while this is happening, which is kind of annoying. See, the problem with this 3D graphics thing with the Mode 7 and looking like you're in actual minecart in 3D is that you don't know when when it's gonna end. You don't know what's coming, and with the random battles, it just makes things look really, really weird. Like, we can't see where it ends, and like, how did the tracks split right from there? It looked really weird. Also, it seems like the frame rate is kind of janky, and some graphics keep repeating over themselves. I don't get it. I don't get what the developers were thinking when they thought, oh, let's implement this type of graphics on a game. Even Donkey Kong Country used pseudo 2D graphics. They were just made in a 3D program first. Like, they never pretended to be actual 3D in Donkey Kong Country. Well, maybe a few times with those mini games in Donkey Kong Country 3 and I think Donkey Kong Country 2, but not all that much. Anyway, we should be facing something very something tougher than these enemies. They look silly too. Like, where are their legs? And their arms have wheels on them. They look like something out of Final Fantasy 13. So ridiculous. This should be the boss. Yeah. So, number 128, and left blade and right blade. When it says left blade and right blade, it really just means right arm and left arm. Did I pass that on everyone? Oh, goodness gracious. Berserk again. And slow won't work on us, thankfully. I'm casting Cure 2 twice because I am like that. And Steel can work on this. Yeah, what? I don't know why, but when I pressed select while using Celestial for Cure 2, it didn't work. Anyway, let's cast Safe on Lulu. And then Safe on Celestia. And make ourselves invincible. Also, good job with all the blocking, Apple Bloom. That Crusader Cape is coming in really useful. Red Feast. Wow, seriously, Apple Bloom is invincible. Gee. Anyway, just making sure Celestia and Lulu are invincible. Wow, this boss can't hit us at all. Well, time to scan him. Or scan his left arm. Go. Level 22, only 1400 HP, and that's it. Well, and now let's scan the middle part, number 128. Red Feast deals a bit of damage, but nothing to risk. Level 23, 4637 HP, and no weaknesses. Strange. Well, let's try using Ifrit. Should start showing off the S-curves every once in a while because there are some elements of games that some people never bother showing because they just rely on the same old strategies that they found that are useful and that work for the entire game. But you know, the developers work a lot on creating all this optional content that is supposed to either help you or be something that you try out and can be just as effective. And I feel like it's my job, or at least my obligation, to at least show this stuff at least once to show that, hey, this is there. This is kind of cool. And there is other stuff you can do with this game. Can we suplex this guy? Yeah. Oh, it stopped. And it does work on us. I was not aware of that. We can't suplex him. And yeah, he regenerates his arms. Okay, let's try casting Screwy on him now. While Apple Bloom continues destroying him. Screwy! No. Well, it wasn't gonna work. I wasn't expecting it to work. And we can't... Let's throw some magic temple. Then cast Shiva. It's kind of expensive, all things considered. Only 7 in magic points? I think that's more than Hypnotic. Well, it's not that expensive. We have lots of MP and we can always use Osmos to regenerate. Wait, they gave him energy back? The scan didn't say he resisted ice. What a useless spell. He's not really weak against fire, though. Well, let's just kill him off now. It's been a while. He'll be dead soon. This boss is not that much of a threat when you're really over-leveled. Wow, that does a lot of healing for one attack. And Celeste is not even all that powerful, too. It is a cool concept, a boss with 2 optional parts that do their own thing and can kind of do sometimes some useful damage, but you can destroy the optional parts when they'll regenerate. It's a bit like the final battle of Super Mario RPG, with Smitty, who has one part that's optional to defeat, and after like 3 turns it regenerates, and you have to fight it over again. But once you defeat it, it can't do anything for a while. It's kind of useful in that sense, but the problem is that it doesn't work all that well, especially when you're over leveled and the boss can't really do anything. Action scene! Also, there's another save point up there in case you need it. A chaser. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the palette swap of the satellite enemy we could have encountered much earlier in the game. Back in the Discord camp. Oh, Empire's camp scene. Come on, Apple Bloom, we can steal from it. Guess I'll show you a new time. Ow, that is a powerful laser. Stole a Bioblaster. We don't need that at all. What the? Oh. So once we defeat that enemy, trappers come up and yeah, that's kind of a cool concept for a generic enemy. You defeat the enemy, but because you destroyed it, it warns other enemies to come by. That's kind of cool, but once again, the enemy is too weak to really do anything. Also, let's sleep right here while we're being pursued. That makes sense, right? Gameplay and story segregation at its best. I mean, really, this is the thing about some games. They introduce some elements like, oh, full heal. They full heal by sleeping. That works, right? They can only do it in certain locations, so it should work despite all the fact that the story is basically telling you to press on. But sometimes you're in places like this where you're actively avoiding pursuit, and then all of a sudden you got this one save point where you can use to fully heal yourself with, but story-wise, it's supposed to be you guys sleeping. And suddenly it doesn't make sense, any sense at all. Really? Because only one of them was showing up when I cast a spell, I'd only hit one. Program 18. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. Auto haste doesn't actually protect us from slow and stop. Oh well. I guess that means winged shoes aren't all that overpowered. Did Lulu learn all the spells already? Also, we got all kinds of new ones right here. Yeah, she did. Okay. And what about Celeste? Oh, Celeste is gonna take a while to get hers done. Okay, Lulu, unequip Shiva. Oh, by the way, we had Unicorn this entire time, but in that scene where we had got 6 extra Magicite, or rather 6 extra Espers, Unicorn would have been one of them. It was kind of clear, all things considered. Anyway, we'll give I kind of want to give Celestia the soap so she can learn Drain faster than Ifrit would teach her, but it'd be kind of a waste of time. I'm probably not going to be using Celeste and Lulu any more after this anyway, because we're going to be getting the scene where we have to use other party members and stuff. And that's what I'll be asking you guys. What party members should I use for the upcoming section of the game? And what I should be doing with them. Exploration? Or seeking out more goodies? Or continuing with the story? And these guys are tough. They're not completely dead yet. I really don't like their pose though. Are they supposed to be standing on their hind legs? Like humans? I don't like that. They should have just... I feel like most of this stuff was done by the pony creator, to be honest. All the optional sprites, or most of them anyway. I was starting to worry. Where's Trixie? Dash, worrying for somebody else? We'll talk in a minute. Let's get out of here. I bet Dash was only worried about Trixie. Crap! What a mess! I don't think so. You won't get away. Uh-oh. And now Discord is gonna defeat us with farmyard equipment. Well, not farmyard equipment. Construction equipment. We better get the lead out. Discord was right on our tails. Right. Hold on to your mains there, pony. I'll turn on the speed. Be on your guard, every pony. Something wicked this way comes. That's a kind of a... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, the cranes. Not too tough. They can take you off guard though, and they do cast some spells. And the graphics are kind of glitched right now. And also, yeah, the graphics are glitched. I don't know why. Yeah, this is what the cranes do. They catch one of your characters and they continuously drain their health while they carry them. That's really annoying. And wow, that was a lot of damage from Dash. Anyway, Dash is pretty much a reskin of Setzer, except now she has Soar, because she's a Pexi. And wait, what? Electrified level 1? Why did I do that? Electrified level 2. Well, it doesn't increase their power. Okay, I better scan them before I do anything more stupid things. Campbell. Car. Chocobo. Airship. Well, that's gonna be junk. The crane shook the deck! Oh goodness. Thankfully Dash will not be hurt. And apparently neither will Bloom for some reason. Iron Ball. Go-to. Better start scanning. Okay, what's their weakness? Cool. Okay. Oh, 23. 2,198 feet. Weak against water. You don't have water. And now Lulu is captured. Great. Better call Shiva. Shiva's kind of like water. Where are my Macintoshes? Or... What? That was too fast! She didn't even let Apple Bloom attack the healer. I better cure cure. The brain shook the deck. Yeah. And he did hurt Luna. Okay, so apparently when they discard a pony, they only and they shake the deck and they cause magnetic delay. They only hit the ponies that they weren't holding on to first. Macintosh, on yourself. Okay, that's one down. I'm handling this battle like a terrible newbie. I apologize deeply. Can we cast Screwy on this thing? Oh, it casts a wall on itself. And of course it affects Apple Bloom, so I needed to... Wait, that's it? That wasn't difficult at all. Okay, well that was a confusing boss battle. I was trying to steal from these guys this entire time, but he stole Apple Bloom in the beginning. Because of that, I couldn't do anything with her. And then when she got back, I was trying to heal everyone, and then... Oh, goodness. Whatever. What happened, happened. Anyway, we're at the end of this video, to be honest, because I'm worried about Twy. Let's hightail the last Pegasus. Twy? Who's that? I'll explain on the way. About Twy, Espers, the Republic. Well, that was quick. And apparently AJ and Pink Pie right here when they're supposed to be at mage. Twy. Time for some plot exposition. Magicite! Father? I remember it all. I was raised in the Esper's world. Yeah, this video is not quite over yet, actually. The Esper world. There's a reason I wanted this video to be very little gameplay. There's quite a lot to do. And suddenly we're in control of this. Wow, he's got a slight palette swap. I guess to make him look more like Twilight. But yeah, this is basically we can't access our menu or do anything. We can talk with other people though. Emergency, something's coming through the gate. Okay, don't panic. What will you do? I'll keep the space-time continuum stable. I think leaving her here just like nothing happens. You'll eventually have to do it. Or you get a game over and you're haven't managed for it. She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment. Okay, I'm sorry. What the hell happened here? Why did their colors all got swapped around? Like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? He looks like shit. This guy, I guess he kind of looks fine, but what the hell happened to him? Ugh. You better do away with it. Ponies and espers are incompatible. Same thing. Hey, what do you want to say, McVomit inducing the esper? Did I hear there was a pony here? Probably. Wandered in here by mistake. Oh, that's all you have to say? Well, we can look around now. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to talk with the human girl, but, well, not human girl, no, not Esper either, pony girl. But we can look around here if we want to. It's kind of neat that we can look around here because we'll never be able to access this area using our normal characters. Seems they like veggies too. Dragon dude, do you even know what you've done? Going all the way here just to talk to this one Esper. Why has this happened now after all these years? Yeah, see, most people would just straight up talk to the pony or pony girl to continue with the plot, but there's this whole place where you can explore and look around this world to see how it is. They say a pony's girls in here, or here. ... I think not a lot of people, not too many people appreciate these days these things, or basically the people I interact with often. You kind of just streamline through the game, or actually no, see this is actually the point I was trying to make. A lot of games are being streamlined these days, not to allow these moments where you can explore around, despite the fact that you could have easily continued the plot accidentally. All those orders, no one passes through the gate. To be fair though, the Esper world looks suspiciously much like the human world. Not to mention that it's kind of empty. Like, there seems to be only like 8 villagers or something. Kind of empty. Anyway, let's continue with the plot. Did I awaken you? You're an Esper? What's that pendant for? It's yours now. It helps protect the Esper world. Esper world. Gee, did I take the low road or what? The Esper folk are pretty upset, you being a pony and all. You're the one who saved me? I am Maduin. And you are? My name is Twilight. I see. I tired living in the mortal world. Really? That's how he's saying it? I tired living in the mortal world. I guess that sort of works. That world is filled with desire, greed, and loathing. It's highly infectious. Are ponies and espers truly so different? So, espers hate unicorns too? No, I mean, I'll return to my world tomorrow. I'll go with you. Make sure you're safe. And the vomit-inducing elder has suspicions. See, they sleep in beds like us too. I guess it would have been too much to ask, but I would have liked some creativity from the developers in making the Esper world look a bit more exotic or foreign instead of low-born cave-dwelling creatures. Everything all right? What? The pony's gone? If this generation of ponies knew about our abilities and decided they wanted to utilize our powers, I'd have to foreshadow a lot more events about this game. It would be a total disaster. The pony made it all the way to the gate. Okay, let's just... I don't really want to explode it this anymore, it's kind of boring. What's wrong, Maduin? What's wrong, Maduin? Nothing to say? If you don't want to return to your world, you may stay here. But ponies and espers aren't compatible. How do we know for sure unless we observe for ourselves? Alright kids, you're gonna have to look away for now, because things are about to get kinky here. It's a neat way of representing that they had an intercourse and had a baby, but it's kind of corny, all things considered. We've given her a name. What? We'll name her after you. Twilight Sparkle. Not bad, huh? A lot of people do think Twilight's mom in the show is actually called Twilight herself, because she kind of looks like the original G1 Twilight. Ponies! The nexus between our worlds has opened again. The wind. So odd. Just like 2 years ago. But something's different now. Troops have come seeking our magical power. Yeah, that fairy just walked right into this guy's line of sight. Blast it! They've made it as far as the Elder's house. I gotta be honest, Gilda doesn't look all that imposing. She looks evil, but not imposing. And they even kept her dialogue the same way in the show, the same way as the show. So that's kind of weird. Ha! Those dweeby scholars were right. These creatures will give us the power of magic, and then my army will be unstoppable. Get going, you losers! We gotta catch them all. For f***'s sakes. There are so much references in this game. It's really too forced. Goodness. Like, did a ROM hacker even play this game? Did he look at these references and think, wow, that works in the context of the show and really doesn't break the tension of the scene or ending? Are little sparkles alright? It does look kind of adorable. We've no choice. We must do what we've been avoiding. You mean, the magic barrier? Here's the plan. We'll cause a tempest, I'll sweep all the nasty creatures out of our realm. Then we'll seal the gate. I am the last of our kind able to cast this magical seal. No wonder you're so ugly. But in your state, you might just pass away. But at least we will finally be safe. Twilight. I, for one, will not miss the other side. Let's do it. We have no other choice. By the way, if you look at the door, there's someone blocking it, in case you wanted to get out. I think. Yeah. Please do. Soon the ponies will arrive! Oh, that's alright. Alright, what do you have to say? This is all because of that pony girl. Nonsense! I'm sure she helped the others find us. Get a grip on yourself. No, she's one of them. Soon she'll be wearing our hide. Actually, when you guys die, you become crystals. Remember? The worst part about all of this is that Twilight just took her baby with her. I don't know why. Where are you going? Let's go! Twilight's getting drawn into the next world. Impossible. It's too late. I've already begun casting the barrier. There's no turning back. That fool. I think he's referring to his wife, but, you know. Look what popped out. Where is Twilight anyway? No way! You lame, Espers! Your power is mine! Yeah, that was totally menacing dialogue from Gilda right there. How is Twilight able to hold on from there? Sheesh. Edwin, I'm not your friend. I know! I'm here to save you. Thank you. Can you make it back here? Sure. For sake! Why was she carrying the baby? It was only her that they were admonishing, not Twilight. Little Twilight, that is. I don't get it. I get whatever. Twilight! Of course, Medwin wasn't gonna let Twilight, either Twilight, go into the human world. Oh, I keep saying human world. I'm getting so confused because of the ROM hack changes. Unicorn? Who is she? Please, take care of my baby. Whoa, you're a girl? You're half Esper girl? I'll raise her as my own personal slave. No! Take a hike. How cruel. We're gonna own the world. So yeah, in case you wanted to think of Gilda as a poor lost soul that is just on the wrong path because of personal reasons, no, she's pretty evil. That was my father? I'm the product of an Esper and a pony. That's where I got my powers. Now I understand. I finally feel I can begin to control this power of mine. So Gilda must have known the secret of the Esper's power back then. And those espers at the facility were grabbed during that expedition. That means Trixie's power came from at the expense of an esper. We knew it! The Empire has had its sight on world conquest since the time of the Old Guard. What's happening in Nate? Maybe we should head back that way. The airship's ready. Come on. Yeah, seriously, Pinky and Applejack, they have nothing to say. Go ahead and try it. Just don't try and double inside-out loops until you're an expert like me. Operating instructions. Control by oughta. L and R equals direction, up and down equals altitude. Press the A button to move forward. Press the X button to go amidships. There you can change your party or purchase items. Press the B button to land, and press the A button again to lift off. Alright? Sure. Let me show you something cool. Okay, sure, why not? Press the Start button to view the world map. Hold the Y button down and use the control pad to move in all directions. Use the L and R buttons with the control pad for high speed turns. Well, that wasn't really some cool stuff for Rainbow Dash. That's just basic advanced controls. Whatever. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. We had lots of story to cover and not too much gameplay, but now we're getting to the part where we're getting lots of open world exploration, because we can fly anywhere we want. Like this, I'm going to show you it here. Whee! So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very nice day. We can choose our party for what we're going to be doing next. So actually, okay. I gotta be honest. I was gonna ask you guys to vote for which party members I should use, but first of all, we got Rainbow Dash, who's a completely new party member, so obviously we're gonna be showcasing her. And then we have Twilight, we haven't used in quite a while. She automatically leveled up to level 20, which is kind of a good thing. And then we also have Applejack and Pinkie Pie, who we haven't used in a while. And that means pretty much no one new for us to use. Yeah. So I guess I won't be asking you guys to vote for anything, because this is our party for now. I'm gonna change my equipment around, of course. So unfortunately, I don't really have much for you guys to vote. I guess you can suggest what I should be doing next, though. Should I grind? Should I explore? Should I just get on with the story? You decide in the comments below. Okay, so for the update time, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very nice day.